Hi, Gemini. How are we doing this morning? Um, I'm doing well. I hope you're all doing well too. I hope you are all safe and happy and healthy. And that is where I'm going to leave that conversation because I don't believe in feeding into the fear mentality. I feel like a lot of good things are being brushed under the rug. And for a reason. Anyway, Gemini, this is your reading. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I'm not going to get into my political thoughts about it because I don't want to upset anyone. There you are on the bottom of the deck. This reading is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and any cross-watchers who would like to try to get into the head of their Gemini now. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. The messages may or may not be for you today. If they don't fit, don't try to make it Gemini. You will know if I'm talking to you, if it's part of your story. Okay? If it resonates, awesome. Let me know in the comments down below. My Geminis usually always got my back. You guys are one of the, probably definitely one of my most viewed zodiac signs, like throughout the duration of the past few years, so I appreciate you. So connect with me if the message resonates for you today. If it doesn't, check out your Moon, Ascendant, and Venus signs, or any other beautiful readers we have here on YouTube. Gemini, I'm seeing some good stuff, okay? As soon as I say that, victory. You have shown up in your own reading, but there are three men here. There's a king and two knights. Knights bring action. Kings and queens typically are people in your orbit or yourself, because it is a King of Swords. And shit, my phone battery's probably gonna die. And pages bring messages. Some of you guys are practicing self-love. It's Two of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. She's sufficient, she's self-sufficient, she is generous, she has worked hard for what she has, and right now she's working on soul connection with herself. So some of you guys really are tapping into this healthier mindset, and you will see why as well. The rest of your reading supports my statement. Okay, in the pre-shuffle, I didn't get too deep into you guys tonight, because I just was like, you know what, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do Gemini now. But I see you guys coming out of limiting mindsets. I see you guys coming to the end of some negative self-talk, some negative repeating patterns that just kept you really trapped for a long time. Okay? Three of Cups, celebration. But if you are a wine drinker rather than a water drinker, don't get too celebratory. There you are again, bottom of the deck. A lot of blue here. I feel like you guys are going to be speaking your truth this month, finally. Blue represents our throat chakra. But what's up with these three dudes? We have the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups, and they're both facing the same direction. And you have you sitting in the middle of your spread, pretty much. King of Swords, knowing what the fuck's up. I feel like some of you Geminis may have two people coming towards you. One could be a soulmate connection, one could be a karmic. One could be a karmic that you need to, you know, pay your karmic debt from a past life. I'm definitely, boom. There's the other shoe, Gemini, who's going so well. You know what I mean? I'm just fucking around. That could be this Knight of Pentacles here. Very much so. Could be the Capricorn. Everything else is fucking gravy. Okay, 2 more cards, please, for my beautiful Geminis. Oh nope, Sagittarius is your opposite. Excuse me. But with this devil here, yes, he's in the upright, but you're walking away from these limiting mindsets. You're walking away from these, oh, I see what's going on there. The warning is don't get too celebratory when you are starting to feel better. Summer is coming, and some of you guys can partake in partying a little too much. Can't we all? So just be careful of that, Gemini. Keep an eye on that, okay? Justice, Libran energy. So far, you're pretty much connecting with everyone but fire, which is weird because you guys always connect with fire. Gemini specifically, and Leo. One more card, please, maybe. One more card. You know who I'm talking to. She's still here. You know who I'm talking to. Alright, Gemini, let's see what we got going on for y'all. There's a lot of people around you right now. I feel like some of you guys got stuck in a quarantine situation, and really, like, in a situation that was a little too overcrowded, I want to say, for some reason. That just came to me. There's so many people around you. Maybe you guys are coming out of quarantine. Maybe some of you live in places where the peak has hit already. Oh shit, sorry, I'm still going. I'm still fucking going. Alright, well, we'll take the 9 of Cups and the Empress as the bottom of your deck. Bottom of the deck is you guys realizing that you're worth it, Gemini. Could be connecting with Libra or Taurus, as we have the Empress here, but we also have the 9 of Cups. This is wish fulfillment. This is coming into a phase of bliss and harmony. This is manifestation. This is, he's a little smug looking, you know, like, I am getting what I want. But you know what? You fucking earned it, Gemini, okay? You are going to want for nothing this month, and dare I say, into your season, things are going to be pretty good for you, financially. It seems that way anyhow. But I see where he comes in. Okay. I see where the Knight comes in. So again, bottom of the deck energy is you guys realizing that you're worth it. You're manifesting positivity. Bravo, Gemini. It's about fucking time. Let's check out the spread. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 court cards, 2 majors. So yeah, just give me 1 sec, but I really feel that some of you guys definitely have a lot of people around you right now, but they're positive influences on you, Gemini. Okay? Because, you know what? Dare I say, this is passing energy for you. Could be connecting with a Capricorn, especially with the Knight of Pentacles here. If any of you are struggling with addiction, drinking, substance abuse, slow and steady wins the race. The Knight of Pentacles gets us through the day-to-day rigmarole, the day-to-day bullshit that is really hard and tedious and not fun. And, you know, you got this guy over in the corner like, yo, hey, take a hit, you know, fucking drink a beer. If that's not where you guys are aligning with right now, keep your eye on the prize and keep moving forward. Maybe reach out to an earth sign that can help you, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, okay? Because you guys are definitely coming into a phase of self-love. Finally. 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 8 of Swords in the reverse. Okay? In the upright, this talks about being stuck, but it's a perception, okay? You think that you can't get free from the situation that you're in. Well, guess what? In the reverse, yes, there is some lingering self-negative talk, but this is when you bust the fuck out, okay? And it's been a long time coming. Nine of Wands. This is a Wounded Warrior card. His keywords are courage, stamina, staying power, okay? Stick to the course, Gemini. Stick to the course, okay? Just like I was saying to you with this, if you're struggling with anything right now, I'm not feeling that love is really an issue or money for you. It could be kind of, Taurus was kind of getting this reading too, that I felt like the problem at hand was a perception of theirs that was inaccurate, because they're doing just fine too. But you guys are really coming to the end of this cycle. You're tired, you're weary, you're sick of beating yourself up all the time, rightly fucking so. Okay, you're sick of being in your head all the time. And the Nine of Wands reminds us that you are this close. Okay? Now let's check out some of these people. Okay? We have the Queen of Cups here. I definitely feel like some of you guys could be Gemini, Cancer, Cuspers. Okay? Because we have the King of Swords and the Knight of Cups. And we have the Queen of Cups. This could, you guys, again, just be you being really loving with yourself. Gemini, being really gentle with yourself. Also, you're an air sign. I know water signs get like the reputation, excuse me, for being super intuitive, but most Libras and Geminis I know, fuck, and Aquarius, duh, you guys are intuitive as shit, but you guys, you know what's coming, and you don't like it because you know that you're right, and you will lock that shit down. I feel like you guys are really opening up the lines of psychic communication. It could be with another partner. It could be with, you know, someone that you're manifesting into your life, Gemini. You know, but I feel like you guys are just fucking happy, man. However, I do want to warn you, for me, the Three of Cups is about celebration. It's about getting together with your soul family, people that get you. But these bitches, I call them the cackling hens. Because yes, they look like they are saluting each other, you know, they are toasting each other. But they all have their own agenda, they all have their own color, their own cup. They're not even really facing each other. This is like the rumor mill for me as a reader, okay? So you could be breaking away. Yes, 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 yes. You are breaking away from toxic connections, and that is why you are able to see shit for what it really is, not what you have perceived it to be for so long. Okay, Gemini? Definitely connecting with some water signs here. I also have Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Libra's here twice. I just heard that if you're nervous about a legal issue, okay, Justice, Libra's card, if you are a little bit in your head about that, taking the moral high road and being truthful and honest is going to bring you victory in this situation. Okay. The Six of Wands is about public recognition of success also. It's about a job well done. So if you guys have been working really, really fucking hard, busting your ass, maybe this isn't even representative of a court case. Usually it is, but this is about karma. It's about, again, yeah, you know, fulfilling your karmic obligations. But this also, to me, could be about, like, you signing a contract for an apartment, you guys signing a new work agreement, and you have put in the work, so you will be rewarded with victory. Okay? If this is about love, if you are trying to offer your cup to someone, Gemini, they will most likely, I mean, disclaimer, don't try to be Dionne Warwick or Miss Cleo. I'm not a fucking fake future teller, but I'm feeling that if you are wanting to offer your cup to someone, Gemini, this month and next month would be the time to do it. Because the Six of Wands is also about feelings being declared and well received. Not just like, oh yeah, that's sweet, you know. They're like, yeah, Gemini, I'm digging you too. Fucking right on, you know. But I do see for some of you, Geminis, because you're sassy fucks. I'm terrible. You may have two people vying for your attention. Okay? He's coming and bringing the emotion, the soul energy, the romance, the passion. And this dude, he's a good dude. He's bringing in the, like I said, the steady, the day-to-day, I'll help you get through the bullshit, I'll help you get through whatever you need to get through, I'm reliable, you know what I mean? Yo, like, he's pretty emotionally stable too, but emotional being the key word coming from a water sign, he may tend to act a little more on his emotional insights than Mr. Knight of Pentacles over here, okay? But overall, Gemini, I'm so pumped for you guys because you are breaking free. You're breaking free. You're breaking free triumphantly. You're breaking free fucking victoriously with yourself intact, with your... You love yourself again. Like, not to be overly dramatic, but... So, you know what? Raise a glass to yourself. And those that are in your soul family will be there raising glasses with you, even if it is just water, because alcohol sucks. Bam, smoke a doob. Anyway, just remember not to be overly emotional. In the upright, she is very caring, very nurturing. It says Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I feel like this is about you loving yourself. You're taking a page out of the Queen of Cups book, because often, actually, we end up taking a page out of the Queen of Wands book. I mean, the Queen of Swords book, when we need to cut somebody the fuck off, because it's very hard for us. And you know why you are doing so goddamn gosh darn good? It's because you are in your power. You are looking at everything from a logical standpoint. You are giving yourself the self-care and nurturing that you need. But when it comes down to brass tacks, to the decisions that you need to make to move forward in your life, you are fucking head over heart. Logic over emotion. And that's what you guys do best, you know? This is so awesome. I'm so psyched, Gemini, for you guys. Like, supremely psyched. What do I have down here for Oracle decks? Let's see. Oh, you know what? We're gonna fucking switch it up. Crystal Medicine Oracle deck. Boom. Haven't used these puppies for a while. Ooh, who's stuck in there? What the shit? This card was just stuck in the bottom. Unconditional love. Boop. That one's staying out for you guys. Unconditional love. Mother Mary, the master number of 33. Some of you guys could be master number of 33. Some of you guys could be a life path number 3 or 6. Universe Source, what else do you have for my beautiful Geminis? Oh, you guys are the third sign of the zodiac. Okay. Challenge. Okay, I dig it. Fifth. Number 5, challenge, lightning. Fulgurite. You know what? This is coming first. Your challenge has, I believe for most of you, has come to pass. Okay. And what did I say? Motherfucker, what did I say? Bottom of the deck is truth and integrity. Keep acting with truth, integrity. Summer, that's your season. The nature aspect of it is turquoise. 32 is the number. It comes right before 33. The bottom of the deck energy, this is for you as well. So let's get into it, right? So we'll start with the bottom of the deck with truth and integrity, because I feel like with the Justice card there is something lingering, but you guys just have to look at your situation for what it is and not for what you've always perceived it to be, okay? It's going to be all good. Come on, Mark. Come on. Truth and integrity. Summer and turquoise. You have called this card. What am I doing? You called this card today to highlight the importance of truth and integrity in your life. It is essential. It is essential that you drop deep into your heart space and find your truth at this time, and then hold strong in expressing your truth from a deep place of integrity. Okay? We often lack the confidence to lay down healthy boundaries, and we live in a place from pleasing others and hurting ourselves. You're done with that shit, Gemini. You're done. We don't follow our own truth, or when we don't follow our own truth, it takes out of our integrity, and life sure does throw experiences our way to get us back on track. Sometimes these experiences are very challenging. You got challenged too. What do you know? And each time we don't listen to the challenge, it gets bigger and more intense. This happens as an opportunity to see the truth. I feel like this is past energy for you as well, because you have already come to your threshold of bullshit and challenge, and you're breaking through, breaking free. Have you been trying to please someone in your life and not listening to your own truth? Are you going against your truth in order to belong? Yeah, right, Gemini, don't do that. Do you allow people to walk over you? Do you find it hard to share your truth? It is now time to bring your focus and attention inward, and with a whole lot of unconditional love and kindness. That is the card that was stuck in the bottom of the deck for you. See a theme here? Challenge, unconditional love, truth, integrity. You know, love shall prevail. Love wins. Honesty wins. Anyway, it is time to follow the beat of your own drum, Gemini. You are encouraged to trust and follow your truth now more than ever, even if the truth is hard to see. Rip off that blindfold. 8 of Swords in reverse, baby. It's time to recognize your self-worth and be non-judgmental about yourself. That's beautiful. It's fucking beautiful, man. So we're going to dip into challenge, and then we're going to end it off with unconditional love. Challenge, lightning, and fulgurite. Let's get this up right. You have called this card into your awareness today, as you are currently going through a challenge. I think you're done with it, but some of you still may be struggling. Keep going. 9 of Wands. Keep going. Many people mistakenly view a challenge as a negative experience. However, challenges provide enormous opportunities for personal growth and change. Challenges highlight the boundaries of opportunity, the places where you can pinpoint the lessons and learn from them. If you do not have challenges in your life, you will not have growth. Have you been feeling challenged by a person or a situation? Does the same challenge keep coming up for you? That's why I feel like this is past energy. I feel like this time something clicked and you're like, fuck this shit, I'm done. Have you been looking at this challenge in a negative light? Are you trying to fight yourself in your current challenge? When a challenge is at hand, it is important to meet it with an open mind and open heart. This challenging is teaching you something about yourself. So ask the question, what can I learn from this? What is this challenge showing me? How can I do things differently? It's time to embrace the energy of the challenge in your life and know that if you don't get the lesson now, it'll come back bigger and badder and worse later. You are being invited to stop running from the challenge and embrace it with love and acceptance, with unconditional love, with truth and integrity, Gemini. In this place, you will grow strength and courage and a stronger sense of yourself. Growth is not always easy, and you can certainly experience some growing pains. However, soon you will feel blessed by a renewal of your spirit. I'm cutting these a little short because I don't want my camera to die because it will. It just has like one more sentence, but y'all know what I mean. It's fucking beautiful. I'm like, my heart is like happy for you guys. I'm such a dork. And last card in the deck, Unconditional Love. I don't pull this for people that often. Mother Mary and Diamond is the nature aspect of it. Whoa, yeah, see? 5% neon. Oh, fucking crazy. Sorry. Sorry, guys, sorry. Alright, let's fucking get it on, because I do not want to lose the last message of this reading. Alright, unconditional love. Come and get your love. I'm such a dork. Fuck. This is the most powerful card in the deck. There's one of the most powerful cards in the deck, and it's come to you today to remind you that you are love. You are love. The love expressed here is unconditional love with no boundaries, the energy that makes up the universe, and no matter what happens, embraces everything with an abundance in all ways. This love is shared with no expectation of getting anything in return. Maybe that was your lesson. It is a true state of being, and you are at your core in your soul's vibration. Love is what makes the world go round, and without love there is no life. Have you been feeling a lack of love? Are you searching for love in people and things outside of yourself to fill you up? Have you lost yourself, and are you trying to find your way home? Are you going through a time of grieving or loss, Gemini? It's okay to take that time, okay? Have you just split from a relationship? Whatever your current circumstance, know that unconditional love is the answer for yourself. Love yourself. Do whatever is required so that you can connect to this abundant, everlasting energy within you. It is not always easy to love yourself without conditions for who you are right here, right now. However, you are encouraged to give it a go. It's time to be kind, compassionate, and gentle with yourself and practice the art of loving. Whatever arises within you. Gemini, my phone is gonna die. I'm so fucking happy for you guys. I'm so excited. I feel like the spring is going to really be a spring for us, despite all the shit that's going on. I love you, Gemini, so much. Namaste. Thank you, thank you, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for constantly connecting with me. I unconditionally love you. So unconditionally love yourself. Namaste.